Okay, guys, so I've been doing a lot of research because I just broke the motor in my King Quad 700. It's a 2006, and I couldn't figure out how to take the motor out the best possible way. So the best possible way that I have figured out to take it out would be remove your front differential bolts. There's one here, and there's one right up here, right here. Remove those. Then you got to take out your axles, which is pretty simple. Just remove the bolts on the bottom of here. And then pop your axles out. Be careful not to pull the axle out of the spindle that goes into the differential. Take your 4x4 actuator plug, which is located up here by the shifter, and unplug that. Then you're going to pull it forward to take the to slip it out of the drive shaft because it's just held in there by a spring. So you just push it forward, pull that out, put the drive shaft to the side, push it back, twist it sideways, and finagle it out. Then what I did was I tried to remove my rear differential, but I stripped the bolt. So what I ended up doing was just taking the motor bolts out, which there's one here, and then there's a bracket up in here somewhere on the frame. And then I slid it forward, which I was able to get the drive shaft out of there. It just slides in and out. I put it to the side, twisted it at an angle, pushed it back so it was kind of already coming out this side, the throttle side of the quad. And I just basically finagled it some more and got it out. Make sure your drive shaft clears the front frame up there. That's the trickiest part. Once that clears, you should be good to just pull it straight out. I did not take the throttle body off. That's still on. But the rest of it is out. I do have longer hoses for a radiator relocate. That one is taken off already. And this one's just, I left it on. But this is the reason why it's coming off. Because this right here is all busted. This is supposed to be attached. The gear is all chunked up, and the gear behind it's probably all chunked up too. But yeah, it was pretty simple, pretty easy. That's the easiest way that I've found to take it out, though. If you guys think of a better way, you can do it, but that is the easiest, less stressful way that I found to do it. So that's how I did it. But all the plastic's off, and the motor came out really easily. I did it by myself, and usually people say you should have two. And the last quad I pulled the motor on was an older King quad. I had to have two people remove that because it was so difficult because I still had everything in it. Whereas if you take that front differential out and the rear differential, it's going to be really easy to slide the drive shafts in and out. But since that rear one wouldn't come out, it was a little more difficult to take that front drive shaft and slide it out. So it'll just take some finagling depending on your situation.